Hey guys, it's Amanda. I'm making this video because today I was experiencing stuff, and I think maybe my moods are being affected. So, today I just started to feel weird, like not myself, and I don't know, I was feeling very, very anxious and just irritated, not happy or anything. And at one point, I was kind of feeling like I wanted to cry, but I didn't. I just sort of had that like sad feeling. And I was having racing thoughts in my head. I've been having them all day. And the only thing I know that helps me with my racing thoughts is listening to music. And how that works for me is that the music and the singing cancels out the thoughts that are in my head, because my brain doesn't have time to think. So it kind of helps in that way for me. But can't listen to music 24/7. So, I do what I can. I don't know, I'm just not feeling like myself. And I think a lot of it is being induced by stress, because right now my mother is going through a lot of medical problems, and she doesn't have insurance, and she needs surgery. And the doctor that she has done all she can for her, considering she doesn't have insurance, but it's not enough. And she's trying to get disability because she's been taken out of work by the doctors, and she can barely function, and she's in so much pain. And she's kind of been staying at my place, and I've been getting stressed by that, and just because she's in so much pain that she can be mean. And I know it's not her being mean on purpose, it's just that usually she's having a very extreme pain when she's trying to talk, and it comes out as though she's being mean or yelling at me. And I don't know, it's just kind of stressing me out. But I don't want to say, do you think you can leave, because she's in so much pain, and she's my mother, and I'm her only support system, really. And I don't know, it's just stressing me out. I don't think it's necessarily because she's there. I think it's because of all the pain she's in and how it's affecting her, and just it's starting to affect me. I've been trying to hold it together, and I think I'm starting to, show mental signs that I'm stressed about it. So, I just kind of wish she was back to her old self so she could work and smile again, but what are you gonna do? So, yeah, it's just been stressful. And then also on top of that, dealing with my son and all that stuff. So, I don't know, I'm just overwhelmed, I guess. And then on top of that, when I had made that video about not not going to see my counselor anymore, and the stuff I said about that, well, at the same time, it was by coincidence though, I had a different vehicle than I have now, and it died. So I actually didn't have a ride to my NAMI meetings, and I haven't been in like 4 months. And most of that was because for the first month I didn't have a car. Month and a half or so I didn't have a vehicle. So I didn't go. And then I didn't go after that because every Thursday night I was going with my son to do something that we do every summer. And Thursday nights are when the meetings are. So, yeah, I haven't been going. So I haven't really had a place to talk about things since I'm not in counseling and that. So I really haven't had a place to kind of vent and just kind of get this out. I mean, I'm not like angry or anything, but on one hand, you know, I love my mother and I want the best for her and I want to make sure that she's taken care of. But on the other hand, I feel overwhelmed by everything, you know, and a part of me doesn't want her there. And I guess that's like a selfish part of me, because when I was sick, she was there for me, you know, and tolerated me when I was in pain. So, you know, it's like a catch-22 kind of a thing, you know. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel guilty for kind of feeling that way, because I feel like she's kind of, not on purpose, but her pain, and she cries all the time, and she's very angry and stuff, and I think it's starting to take a toll on me mentally, and I don't like that. But she's my mother, and she needs me, so I feel like I'm torn, you know. I just wish things were the way they were. But once my son starts school in September, I'm going to start going to my NAMI meetings again. I need something. Like, I don't have an outlet. I mean, I have this outlet, but I don't always get a chance to make videos, and the only reason I can make one now is because my son is asleep. My mother is at my place, so, I mean, I can kind of leave, and I'm at her house right now making this video, so I can have some privacy, because that's another thing, I don't have any privacy, you know, and I don't know. I'm just stressed, and I'm really tired too, you know. I don't know what it is. I think I'm sort of, I think I may be having an episode, like a mild one. I think maybe I'm having like some symptoms of depression and a little bit of maybe like a mixed episode, but not to the point where I'm cycling up and down and it's really bad. I think it's just kind of starting, like I'm starting to feel like it's the early warning signs kind of thing. So I don't know. But I just wanted to talk about that because it's just been bothering me, and I haven't really had any place to kind of vent about things, you know. So, and it's hard because every time I try to talk to my mother, I don't know, it's weird. I tell her how I feel about something, like I actually say, this makes me feel this way. She gets defensive and she'll yell at me, and then she'll just sort of turn it around on her, and she kind of like makes a connection where connections don't make sense, at least to me. I don't know, I can't, an example, like, you know, when you're in pain and you yell at me, it makes me feel bad, you know, it makes me feel angry, and she'll like be like, well, I guess I'm just not supposed to be in pain then, or, you know, whatever, and like, what would she say? I guess, like, she'll kind of, it's like she's acting like a kid and just storms off, and then, I don't know, she just kind of makes it about her rather than listening to how I'm feeling, and she's been doing that an awful lot lately, and I think it's just the pain. I don't know, but it's kind of hard to deal with for me, because I feel like I can't really express how I feel. So, Alright, well, I'm gonna go now. I don't know how much time I have left to say any more on this, because like I said, this camera only lets me do like 10 minutes, maybe 12. I don't know how long it's been, so I'm gonna go. I just wanted to get that out. Alright, well, I hope y'all are doing better than I am. Tomorrow's another day, right? Alright, bye guys. Hey guys, so after I made that video, I came home and I had a conversation with my mother, and she told me that she had done something, so I thought I'd take the opportunity once again to kind of tell her how I felt about it. And she outright told me that she didn't care. She said that she's in so much pain, she doesn't have any compassion for anyone, and she doesn't care, like, how I feel or anything like that. I know it's the pain, but even when I was in a lot of pain, I still tried to be compassionate to other people. So yeah, I don't think being in that much pain gives you a license to not care about how things might affect other people. You know, because I told her I just want to keep a low profile here. I don't want to be involved in any more drama, anything like that. And if she could just respect my wishes, and she pretty much just told me she doesn't care. So it is what it is, I guess. The moment she's better, I'd really like her to leave, because I'm the one that has to deal with the consequences of whatever happens, because my name's on the lease, not hers. So I love her, but I need to worry about myself too. Alright, I just wanted to share that. Bye guys.